Sandy. Oh, I think I just saw you in Wrinkle. I don't know what happened to Wrinkle. His life just stopped all of a sudden. It started repeating itself. It's nighttime here, but within just a few more minutes, it's gonna be daylight. And I actually came out because the buses are gonna start running, so you'll be able to see it. Hi, Nikita. How are you, Nikita? And in a few minutes, I would say about another 20 minutes, maybe, no, maybe half hour, it'll be daylight. But I came out because the buses will start running here in a few minutes, and you can see how the buses pick up the school kids. Hi, Addie. How are you, Addie? Aussie. How are you guys? This YouTube ain't working right. It says that I only have one in here. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you, Aussie, for stopping by. Thank you, Addie. It's just going to be a few more minutes before it turns into daylight. But the buses come out, and you'll see a whole bunch of kids out here in the dark, actually. I mean, it's dangerous, but they got to get to school, right? To Wrinkle Sandy, he disappeared. His life just all of a sudden just was gone. I always pick on Wrinkle, but I run his channel. He doesn't have that much longer to go. 800 more. We can do it. Ham, India, Bihar. I was actually working on a video. That's what I was doing. But I got tired. I got bored. I'm in office. Oh, you're in the office again? You work every day, Nikita? It's cold out here, but it's not too cold this morning. I think it's in the 40s, so it's not too bad. And I have my jacket on, so I'm warm. I have a hat on and everything. It's cold. What time is it in India? See, all these cars that are passing, almost everyone knows everyone. So they probably look at me like retarded. What is she doing sitting outside at this hour in the morning? I'm waiting for the school buses. The school buses will come out through over here. But I kind of know because the kids will start making a ton of noise. So we'll know when they're out here. They'll come out through this end. But I'll come out here. When it's daylight a little bit. It should be daylight soon. It is 20 minutes till 6 a.m. It's 5:40 in the morning. It'll be daylight soon. I usually come out early in the morning because I'll come out and feed my birds. I'll climb up the stairs right there on the tree, and I'll get up there and feed them. The squirrels and the birds, they have food everywhere that I leave for them. I had to leave food for them because if not, they're making a ton of noise in my house. It looks like it rained, but it didn't rain. It's actually, it was foggy all night. It just actually lifted. So yeah, at around 6:15, around 6 o'clock, somewhere you'll see the kids come out. And about 6:15, you'll really see the kids out. And the bus passes through here. And it stops right here at the corner of my house and picks up a ton of kids. So you can see how the American buses run around here. 4:10. So it's evening. It's afternoon there. See how the roads are a little wet because of the fog. And there's still fog, but it's not as bad right now. Just a little cold. Usually at this hour, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I go to sleep around 6. But not today. I can't see my birdhouse. See where that light is? You'll see the kids stand there in the dark. Well, because the time changed, it went back. So it'll be dark. And then on the way back, a few minutes later, it'll come back and stand on that side where that house over there is. But it'll be daylight by that time. Suya. Hello. Hold on. Let's see. There you go. So is it cold in India right now? Some say it's cold and then they tell me it's not cold, and it's cold here. But it's actually a good day today. It's not as bad as it's been. Goodbye, Nikita. Thank you for stopping up, Nikita. Have fun at work. It's not cold. See, some tell me that it's cold over there, and then some say it's not. But then India's so big that who knows? It's been very cold here. It drops to the 19. 100? That's hot. That's too hot. That's summer weather. I'm already getting cold. And it's not that cold today, but I'm already getting cold. I'm already shivering. The climate changes. Well, that's what happens here. It just gets cold, it gets hot. I think this week we should be a little bit warmer than normal, but I'm from South India. So is the South warmer than the North? Because I know, like, I know some people like a Benny and some people that are from the North. But it rains a lot over there in the north. My name is Pumpkin because I'm from Halloween. That's it. Give me 1 second. How do you do this? I don't know how to do this. Hang on. 1 second. It's cold. See, I was gonna come live earlier, right? Because it was early, early, probably around midnight. But I see somebody walking through here with their, I think they had their phone light or something on. And they were walking and it scared the shit out of me. I said, I ain't going out there. Well, because, I'll tell you why. Because this is, I live by the prison system here. There's a lot of prisons through here and you have to be careful. It's not safe. No, well, not at that hour. Sandy, I was going to go see one of your long videos. I'll do that here in a few minutes. I've been running Wrinkle for a while. Wrinkle, what happened to you? You disappeared. You disappeared on me, Wrinkle. Your stream started buffering and you were gone. You know what? I've been running mine on my data, my lives on my data, because every time I use my internet, it stops also. And it only lasts like an hour and then it stops. So I decided, from now on, I'm going to use my data. It doesn't, go away. Wrinkle, are you still there? So you say you need only 800 hours more? I'll try to see if I could, doing outside late at night. It's not late at night, it's in the morning. It's almost daylight. In about another 20 minutes, it's gonna be daytime. And I came outside because the school bus is gonna be here in a minute and I wanted to record the school bus, the kids that get on the bus. That's why I'm outside, because I'm waiting for the bus. So you can see the bus. The kids actually get picked up by a school bus. Some places the kids will get picked up house by house, but in some places they get picked up. Like across the street, the bus takes them house to house, but on this side of the street they have a bus stop. And the bus stop is right here at my house. No, it's not midnight. It's almost daylight. About another 20 minutes, it'll be daylight. Like I said, I came outside because the school bus will be here soon. And that way you can see it. It'll come out through this side. Here in about 10 more minutes, we'll start seeing the buses come through. But it will be daylight soon. It just looks dark. It is dark. And I think we have a cloudy day today, so it might take longer to get daylight. But either way, we'll still see the school bus because the school bus is all lit up. You can see it in the dark. Isaac! But it's not dark. It's gonna be 6 in the morning. And about about 6, between 6 and 6:30. But you'll start seeing it get bright here in a few minutes. It is very dark. Yeah, it'll be daylight here in a few minutes. I was gonna go to the back because there's more light back there and you can see it better. I should go over there. I'll go out to the back in a minute because there's more light, and you can probably see the bus better. But the bus is all lit up, so you won't miss it. And it's a little cold, but we're not gonna miss the bus. We're not gonna miss the bus. I was working on a video of Detroit that I've had for a while, but been lazy to work on it. I'm still going through this stuff with the monetization, right? I thought that you didn't have to have the PIN, right, once you send your ID, but no. Now first they wanted you to verify yourself, right? Now they want you to verify your address. So I guess I have to wait for the PIN regardless. And I've been checking my mail every day to see, but almost everyone says that they don't get their PIN. I can't zoom in. Oh yeah, I can zoom in. There's Christmas lights right there. Yeah, that house has Christmas lights. Everything looks wet, but it's not really wet. It was foggy all night. Hi, She. Introducing today's shrimp tank. I think this is Japan. Japan has shrimp tanks also. Really nice shrimp tanks. By 6 here in about 8 minutes, 7-8 minutes, you'll see the traffic really pick up because of the buses. But it is a little cold. I said I would do lives. I'm shaking here because I'm cold. I said I would do lives at least 1 hour a day. I think I missed yesterday though. I can't remember. Yeah, I think I did. I didn't go live yesterday, I think. I don't remember. I'm trying to go live every day for an hour at least. Because YouTube sent me something that says that I have to be active. I have to keep posting every day. Or at least once a week on my long videos. So I'm trying. Let's see how it goes. See, add AQN stickers. Try it. You know, I think this is the first time I come in at this hour. 11 p.m. Mira live chats. So you're going live at 11 p.m.? So it's 4 p.m. there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In 7 hours? I should be up at that time. I usually only sleep like 4 hours. But then I'm still awake right now. It's a little cold. But we won't miss the bus. Watch me miss the bus. Oh no, I know when the bus is here every day. Even if I'm inside my house, I can hear the bus. More or less, I can hear the kids. I should go to my back door because that's where we'll see them better. So let's go to the back door. I'm just crossing to get to my back door. Crossing through the inside because it's too cold out there. But it's almost time. Once I start seeing the kids will start walking from through here. That's when we know the bus is almost here. Almost there. Every day I say I'm gonna come out to record the school bus. Even when it's snowing, it can be snowing and the snow can be pretty high and the kids are standing there. They're standing there waiting for the school bus. Nothing stops the Michiganders from going to school. It's got to be really, really bad outside, for, the snow, for them to, it's got to be ice, more or less. Because it can be like below zero, and usually they go to school. It's rare when they cancel school. It's not late at night. It's almost morning. Look, it's almost getting daylight. It's almost 6 in the morning. No, what? I think it is 6. It's already 6 a.m. You need 800 voice time only. Hey, Rinko. But I already made $13. Oh, the school bus better hurry. I only have 20% battery. I'm going to have to get off here in a few minutes. We'll make it. I think we'll make it. The bus will be here in a minute. Because there's already cars already coming through. No, I didn't. Not today. It's too cold. I don't want to hold it. I have my hands in my pocket. I saw you. You didn't see me, Wrinkle. You didn't see nothing. Test are my comment shadow banned. I don't know. Yumsy. I have Excel sending me comments. I'm not sure if he's in here, but he's sending me comments. We're waiting for the school bus. It's almost here. It looks like it'll be daylight soon. But it's foggy out. You can see with the light, it's foggy. But it's okay. We're waiting for the school bus. It's almost here. We'll start seeing everybody walking through here in a few minutes. Another live. Arthur. Dang, it's 6 a.m. It is. It's 6 a.m. and it's dark. But it's almost daylight. It's almost daylight, but we're waiting for the school bus. We're going to see a whole bunch of kids here in a few minutes. And they get pretty loud. Hunter. Hold on, I can't see what it says. This thing got in my way. I got Blue Manny. Is it 7 over there? So you're behind. What are you, in Texas? No, you're ahead. There goes one school bus right there. I told you by 6 a.m. So the kids should be coming down any minute. So we'll go over there. I said I was going to keep the light off so they wouldn't see me, right? See me recording them. But we'll hide. We'll hide behind a tree. Because they're almost here. Even though it's dark, you'll still be able to see. I got 19% on the damn battery, darn it. I didn't see that. I should have charged it. But I think we'll make it. I still think we'll make it. I'm hungry. I'm hungry also. What do you want? I have Domino's pizza that I ordered last night. And I have lasagna that I made also yesterday. More than happy to share. Hello, Preppy from the Philippines, 7:03. Is it PM or AM? Sprout. Oh, the geese are behind you, run. We're waiting on the school bus, it's almost here. Come through here in a minute. They usually walk from all the way over there, or sometimes their parents leave them in their cars, but they just drop them here because the school bus picks them up. So you can see how the school bus picks them up here. Here, I'm in Michigan. And because we live, anything that's a mile away from the schools, the bus will literally pick you up. You have a free ride to school. No excuses not to get to school. Hi, Glenn. But it is cold. But even if it's raining, or if it's hot, or if it's snowing, they will still stand here. They will come and stand on that stop sign right there, where that light is. Philippines, we use rice to be health and eat. Oh, I can't eat rice. I'm diabetic. Are you having night class? It's not nighttime. It's morning. I'm in Michigan. Cletus is here. Itzy, I was looking for you the other day. I said, leave me a comment somewhere. You didn't leave me a comment. And then I think afterwards you left me a comment, but I can't remember. I don't know how, but I found you. I have to go see you. How old am I? Well, how old do you think I am? I'm old enough. I promise. I swear, I promise. I heard your comment. Yes. Oh, yes, yes. Okay. I see in your picture. Now I remember. Yep, I went to go see you. You have blocks, right? Like blocks videos or something. Yes, I remember. Today I have a broken feet, but I can still walk. How did you break your feet? Is it your feet or your foot? Oh, where are these people? It's already 6:06. What's today? Today, here's the bus. But that's not the bus from here. That's not the bus from here. We should start seeing the kids coming through. They'll be coming from down there, and they will come and stop right there. Well, my mom is still not here. When at the boat named Coquelin, I fell in the boat and I cried too much. The cars are coming. Run. Oh, how old are you? Well, can you try in the Philippine food? Try Pizza House. Are you in the Philippines? We will hide because we don't want the school kids to see us here. Oh, it's cold. Let's see, my phone doesn't die. No, but it still has 17. We should still be good. I think because of the temperature. Yep. Do you want me to speak Filipino? I only understand some words in Filipino because they're Spanish. And I speak Spanish, so some of the words are the same. I have Samsung Galaxy A5 II. Oh, it's cold. They best hurry. I think we have 5 more minutes. Under 5 minutes. So I think we'll make it with this battery. Well, I can't use the translator right now. I'm live. See, my light is too bright. I have to turn it off because they're almost here, and then we won't be able to see the bus that well. Hold on. I am gonna turn it off. Give me 1 second. She will be able to see it better. 16% on my battery. Oh no. But it's almost time. They should be here any minute already. It doesn't pass 6:15. That's why I know it's 5 more minutes. Let's see. Pawa, hi, how are you? Thank you, Rinko. almost done here. Well, you know something? I didn't think, no, because I just saw a school bus. I was going to say maybe there's no school because of Thanksgiving week. But no, school's going to stop on Wednesday. I think it's the last day for the holidays for Thanksgiving. So there's still school today because I just saw a school bus. We have about 4 more minutes. We should start seeing kids here. I hear them every day. Where are they? Sunep, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Well, it's not evening here. It's morning. It's almost daylight. It's 6 in the morning, 6:10, 6:11. So we have about 3 more minutes. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Watch. We have 2 of them coming over here. See, there's two kids here walking through here. So we'll see more here in a few minutes. See, where are they? There they are. You see them walking? So I'll be a little quiet so you can, I don't want to scare them because I'm hiding on a tree. Or hide over here in the big tree. There's still a lot of kids missing though. A lot of times the bus will wait for them. But here we go. Here comes some of the kids. Sometimes the buses will wait for them. Hi, Manaj. I'm trying to be a little quiet. Darn, my battery has 15, but it's okay. It's almost here. But it's too early for school. No, it's not early. The school here starts at some school starts at 7:15 for the older. And for the younger ones, it starts at 8. But they have to pick them up an hour early because they go for lunch, for breakfast. You can hear them already talking. Watch, they're gonna go by. There's a whole bunch more that are walking from over there. You can see them coming down already. Hang on, I hear them talking. They're here coming. I'm just trying to be quiet so I don't scare them. So we'll kind of move away for a few minutes so they don't think I'm spying on them. Once the bus comes, I'll move over there. I'm going to move away for a few minutes. Because there's some more walking right there. There's still a whole bunch of kids missing. But sometimes they'll come at the last minute because their parents will come and drop them off on their cars. So they don't have to walk from all the way down there. But the school bus should be here any minute though. Any minute. These kids get so loud when they're out here. I mean, very loud that I can hear them inside my house. They're screaming and yelling, especially when the bus comes and drops them off in the afternoon. Here comes a whole bunch more over there. It doesn't matter if it's, like I said, if it's snowing, if it's hot. And you know what? Even though when it's snowing and it's cold, a lot of these kids are wearing shorts. They don't care. They're wearing shorts. They wear shorts. There goes another school bus over there. So yeah, school bus should be here any minute. Any minute. It's already 6:16. It's usually here by then. No, it might get here in about 3 minutes. Here it comes. Here comes the bus. I see it. I think it's that one. I'm not sure. No, it's not that one. That's not it. But watch, here comes the... They won't see me. But the other ones over there can. Oh, hang on. Hiya, Benny. I'm trying to be very quiet because I don't want to scare the kids that are there. But I'm recording when the school bus comes. So you can see how the kids get picked up from school. But I have my light off so they don't see me here. But you'll see, I was telling them that it doesn't matter if it's raining, if it's snowing, if it's hot. It can be 0 degrees. They stand there. They walk from all the way down there. Here comes a whole bunch more over there. We'll see them here in a few minutes when the bus gets here. Then I will put the camera on because they won't see me. But you can see the bus because the bus is all lit up. Has the whole lights and everything turned on. So they can get on the bus and they won't fall. But yeah, I don't want to scare them. I'm getting dear Wrinkle telling you to keep running. I'm trying not to look too much at the phone. Hold on. It's morning there. Running. Hello. And my battery only has 12%, but the bus will be here any minute. Look, there's a whole bunch of kids walking. They don't even look like kids. Shit, they're huge. And you know, sometimes in wintertime, it can be cold as hell, and they're in shorts out here. The first bus comes to pick them up, and then later on, you'll see another bus come over here because it's for the elementary kids. These are for high school, that's why it's early. And it picks them up early because they go to breakfast. But then they have the little kids. And when the little ones, look how they're walking with a whole bunch of backpacks and a whole bunch of stuff walking with them. They're carrying a whole bunch of instruments and stuff. So here comes the bus, I think. Yeah, that's the bus right there. So let's get closer. Here's another one running to the bus. She's walking fast because the bus is here. See the bus over there? This is how they get to school every morning. I'll try to get closer. See how they're getting all in the school bus. And the bus has the lights on. See that? Get them to school, and well, this one here, because it's 7 in the morning, it'll come back at 2:15 in the afternoon. They get out of school. So it'll come back through here about 2:30. And then the next one, because these are high schoolers, the younger kids will They get picked up around in an hour, and then they get home around 3:30, 4 o'clock. The door's closed. There they go. Now watch. Watch this. Let's hurry up. Let's hurry up. Now it's going to stop at the other entrance over there. You see how it's stopping over there? At the other entrance. Because this is a big trailer park back here. So now it's going to the other side to pick up the kids on that side. They don't want to walk on this side. So yeah, that's how they get to school. But we'll see it again. We'll see buses through here all day long because of the elementary and the high school. But that's what your taxpayers pay, right? You know, the kids walk from way back there. But because this is a bus stop, right? And this is a bus stop. But if other places, like down the road, they don't have bus stop because it's a trailer park here. There's so many. But normally when it's house to house, the bus will go house to house and pick their kids individually. And today the weather is not too cold. It's about 45. So they walk down here. But a lot of times this whole road gets packed with cars because the parents will bring them. But it kept rain and snow, and these kids are out here. They don't miss school for nothing. So later on, I'll record the other half during the daytime when the bus comes back and drops them off, because it drops off a lot more kids when it comes back. A whole bunch of kids. But you'll see buses through here all day long because of the ages, depending on the ages. That's so nice, picking up the kids house to house. Oh yeah. It picks them up. And when they don't go to school, they'll sit there and wait for the kids to come out. And if they don't come out after a few minutes, they'll leave. But it'll come back here in a few minutes. That same bus will come back through because that one's going to the high school. So it has to come back and pick up across the street. And then it'll go that side of town because the high school's on that side. But there's another school on this side on the same way it went. And you have to go to the school that's closest to you. You can't just go to any school because of the way the bus runs. But yeah, I have been wanting to record the school buses to show how the kids go to school. But, you know, you feel bad for them because they're dragging their instruments, you know, that they play in band, and they're dragging their backpacks and everything for school, you know. Like if they were traveling. Like if they're rushing to get to the plane. Let's see. It is cold though out here. But yeah, some of these kids, they don't care. They go to school in shorts. They were quiet today though. They were super quiet. Because half the time I can hear them all the way in my house. There's not that many kids today. Usually there's about 20 of them, 20 or 30 of them. Today I think there was more like, I don't know, it seemed more like 10. Maybe more, I don't know. But anyways, guys, shoot, how long have I been on? 50 minutes. Our battery's gonna die here. No, it's not gonna die. I'll come inside. It's cold out there. I'm wearing slippers with my socks, right? And my socks are all wet now. I'm freezing. Rinku said I was smoking and I wasn't smoking. But guess what, Rinku? I'm gonna smoke now. Rinku says I saw you, and I wasn't. Benny, how are you doing? It's not really cold. My hands are just freezing because I'm holding onto the phone. But that's all. It's cold. We'll see that school bus here in a few minutes come back. I should go back. Well, I can't because I don't have battery. My battery's dying. But you know what? I'm gonna record the second half later on. That way I could attach it to this one and make a video out of it, right? Even if it's a short video. So we'll get the second half in the afternoon. But I'll be coming up to see you, Benny. And I had to come to see Wrinkle. Yeah, I'm trying to find me a charger here. Here, I think I found one. Benny, guess what? Hey, Parv. I made already $13. No, well, close to $13. Maybe I need probably like 10 cents. Yippee, right? I feel richer than yesterday. Okay, we're on the charger. We'll charge it a few minutes, and I know the bus is gonna pass during the daytime here in a few minutes. Because it's almost daytime. Sunep, brother. I'm also doing good. How's your father-in-law, Benny? Is he doing better? That's too much dollars you have collected. It's been a week. I think it's a week. I got it in a week. So, but it's also because of the video that I have out and you guys have watched it. So thank you for watching that video. And if you haven't watched my video, go and watch it with the ads on it. Hey, I was just trying to get to my $10. And I had help from, what's her name? Kavita. Kavita sent me money. And then there's money still that hasn't gone on there. Somebody sent me money. Ryan. Ryan sent me. He got on my membership, and I don't have anything on my membership. I have to work on it. Looking always gorgeous, a Benny Pumpkin. Thank you. I will return you. Oh, my hands are freezing. But I'm almost warm. I'm waiting to see if I can charge the phone a few more minutes. It's at 11%. I know how to get it more. Hold on. That way I can get the bus on the other side here when it goes through. Because it will stop again here. It stops through here all day long. But the afternoon, I think about 2:30, somewhere there, it'll come back again. Because school's out at 2:15. So it'll come through again about 2:30, 2:45. And it stops and drops like more kids than it actually picked up. There's a lot of kids through here. But these are all high schoolers, though. These are all high schoolers. It stops at noon also because it picks up babies, like little babies. There's a little bus that goes around, and it's called like 8 Cap, something like that. And it picks up a whole bunch of babies. Like, it takes care of the babies for the parents. Well, the babies are not students. The babies are just like a child care, something like that. It's a school. I mean, they still teach them, but they are small. They are small kids. I mean, they're toddlers, still in diapers, I think. But here, the kids have to go to school, by law, they have to go to school at 5 years old, right? But then they made this new thing where in order for you to go to school at 5, you have to take Kinderstart. And that's at 4 years old, between 3 and 4. And then if you want to send your kids younger, they go to school practically in toddlers. There's like car seats, you know, in the buses. But Manaj sent me something, 40 rupees. Thank you, Manaj. Oh, I love Manaj. Thank you, Manaj. I think it was Kavita the other day sent me also. She sent me, what she sent me? First she sent 64 rupees, and then she sent me 300 rupees, I think it was. And then she came back, I went back to hers, and I sent her rupees. And then I thought they were $100 because one of them said 100, and I said, oh, she sent me $100, but they were rupees. And I said, Kavita, what if I would have sent you $100 thinking that it was 100? So then she came back to mine, and that's when she gave me more. And I'm like, what are we doing here? Going back and forth, giving each other money. Thank you, Manaj. Manaj, don't send me money. You work too hard. But Manaj, when you go, when you get monetized, I'm gonna send you back your rupees, 45 cents. Thank you, Manaj. Oh, Manaj is so sweet. I was just talking to Gloria about Manaj. We were talking about when we go live, you know, who are the people that are mostly always have been with me, you know, for so long. And I was telling her, Manaj has been there like always. And I said, but we don't talk too much, but still, it's almost like you understand everything that's, you know, what we're saying and doing. I was on your live today, Manaj. Let's see, Wrinkle, me too. I was drink soup. Okay, Pumpkin, bye-bye. Thank you, Sunan. No people responding. Oh, did he? He works so hard. I don't want him sending me money. I always watch him. You know something? I leave my thank you, Sunan. I leave my tablet sometimes running on his live, right? And sometimes someone will walk through it, you know, my son or my husband. Somebody will walk through and say, what is he doing? And I'm like, he's working. And sometimes we'll see him fly right by. He's on his motorcycle. And I always remember because Benny says that he goes to work. Rinko! Thank you, Rinko. See, it's so nice to get support like that, you know, from the people that have been with you for so long. That's when, you know, you go back. That's when Kavita sent me money. We were going back and forth. I said, Kavita, we need to stop. I'm sending you money that you're sending me. But you know what? It helps because you need that for your channel to be able to get to those $10. You know, because if you don't get to those $10 within that month, you're screwed. So she was sending it to me. Now I was sending it back to her just to reach that goal. You know, so it is very helpful. Thank you, Rinko. I'll return it to you, Rinko. And Manaj, because you'll need it. You'll need it when it's time to get those $10. In order for you to get the pin, you need to have the $10 in there. After that, you have to reach the $100. That's the hard part, right, Abeni? Getting to those 100. But we will support you. I will support you back, Rinku and Manaj. When you get mono, we'll make sure that you get to your $10. Because you know something, it's just not right that you work so hard, you get monetized, and for 10 stupid dollars, you lost your channel. You're not gonna get your pin, not really, you know, not you lose your channel. You don't get your pin. You don't get nowhere. You need to get your pin. So you need to get monetized, you know. You just can't get anywhere. Oh, shoot, look. Here, let's disconnect. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Turn off the light. Look, see how they go house to house. They're on that house right now. But the kid didn't come out. The kid didn't come out. Now they're going to go to this other house. Watch. See, now they're at this house right here. They go house to house picking up each kid. It's only on my side here, just a while ago, that you saw that they picked up a whole bunch of kids. Because it's a bus stop on this side. But on that side, they have to go house to house. And you see, usually cars have to stop. But because this is a heavy, busy road, they don't stop. But he didn't have his, they don't have to. They don't have to on this side. So we'll wait, and later on we'll see it again. They will pass through here throughout the whole day, picking up kids and of all different ages. Because I think that lady has like kids that are younger, so they have to pick them up by age, by school bus where they go to. That bus is gonna come back in a minute because those kids on that side, they're young, that they go to the school behind them. But they're not allowed to cross the street anymore because I'll tell you why. They're not allowed to cross the street anymore because of me. Because I don't know how to keep my mouth shut. And I got mad one day because there was a school bus that got in a car accident, right? A drunk came and hit him through the back, right? Because it was very dark out here. What they would do is that they would walk up the road. It wasn't here before. The bus stop was up the road. But they would have to cross the street. The way that bus was across the street, well, they would have to cross the street. And there was 3 buses that would pass at the same time. If you miss one, that was fine. You can get on the next one or the next one. But I didn't know which one my son got on. And I heard the accident from here, and it was way down there. But we heard it. So I called my friend from the back. I said, there's a car accident. One of the buses got hit. I don't know where they took the kids. I don't know where the kids are at. So we're calling the school. But I found my son. He was already at school. So he took the first bus. So we got lucky. And then I started arguing with the school bus, that it was bullshit that they had to cross the street this late, this dark. It was just too dark for them. And so what they did was, it took a little bit of arguing, but they finally made it to where the kids don't have to cross the street anymore because who can see them? It's dark. And this is a very busy road because this is the only road that can take you from one end to the other. So people have to take this road to go to work. So they ended up changing the rules where kids cannot cross the street, right? But poor kids, now they have to suffer. These kids have to suffer because if they live across the street, they can't get off on this side and just cross the road to their house. They have to wait till the bus comes all the way around, and sometimes it can take an hour. My son's friend used to live across the street at one time, and he used to just say, I'm getting off with him, that he was going to get off here with my son, right? But he would get off with him, but as soon as the bus would leave, he would cross the street, but he was old enough. He was 17, so it was okay. But the bus across the street that we just saw a minute ago, right? He didn't pick nobody up, and he knew he could leave. Why? Because the house is dark. If you leave all your lights off, the bus driver will know your son is not going to school. You know what I'm saying? As long as all your lights are off, he already will know, they're not going to school. So it's kind of easy for them to understand, the bus rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, the house lights are off, there's no kid there. If the lights are on, the kids are going to be there. And if they're younger kids, like the bus is dropping them off here. If it's in town, it's different. But here, we're out in the country a little bit. That if the bus stops and the parent is not outside waiting for the kid to get, when it gets off the bus. The bus driver will not let that kid off the bus. He will take it back to the school, and they would have to wait for the parents. Because the parents have to be at the door to get their son. They can't just drop them off knowing there's nobody there. I'm not... Wait, hold on. I'm not staying. I'm going. Bye. Why are you leaving me, Parv? That's okay, Parv. Thank you for stopping up, Parv. She is walking, Parv. No, because Pumpkin is not... Well, I wasn't responding, Parv, because I was out there trying to make sure I could record the bus. But I'm here now. I'm here. Don't leave me, Parv. My dear Parv. I'm trying to plug my phone back in. I saw that bus stop and I ran out there. Well, the thing is that I've been wanting to make a bus video, right? So with these little pieces that I'm grabbing, maybe I'll make a short out of it. Just kind of make you understand what the bus's system is like here, you know what I'm saying? Where's Aussie? Aussie is back. Let's see. Just did awesome short video. Please watch and like. I will go see you, Aussie. If you can leave me a comment, it'll make it easier for me to come and see you. How are 7 times but not responding? Because I wasn't looking, Parv. I was looking outside. I'm looking at the bus system, what times they come through. Pumpkin, show me where your dog has gone. Oh, my dog's sleeping. My dog's asleep. I'm still here. Itzy. Thank you, Itzy. My dog is sleeping right now. Parv is upset. Parv, you always talk to me. You talk to me on WhatsApp. Why are you all butthurt now? Parv, but Parv, don't leave me. My darling Parv. What shall I do? What should I do for you, Parv? Parv, I'll go meet you under the coconut tree. I'll find you a woman, Parv. Parv says bye. Ni modo, Parv. Stay, Parv. Benny, I went into your live earlier. I think it said there was 4 in there, but then you were gone. You stopped your live or something. I caught it, I think, right at the end. And then I saw Guantam, and I connected to Guantam. I think I had 10 connected to Guantam, but he didn't have anybody in there. And I hadn't been to Guantam at all. I had never been to Guantam, but he's always here. So I said, I'm going to go visit him. It's just fair. Hey, Papa. What is it? I call him Papa. Is Pawa. Pawa. I think, Pawa, you're from India also, right? Ruvetor. Hello, let's see. Hi, Ruvetor. Please join everyone. Where are you from? I am Manoj Kumar. Oh, I didn't know that. I've seen you here a few times. I'm Manoj. Manoj is hiding. He's undercover. Yes, I came live for a few times. You know what, Benny? I don't know about you, but I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting nothing from YouTube. You know, I have people that are on that are all notifications, Like Camila, I don't get nothing from her, and she's on all notifications, and I see every single video of hers, and it's like, how come YouTube doesn't let me know? If it sees it, I see them all the time. You know, I don't miss any of her videos, so why doesn't it show it to me? Malem, like dear pumpkin, thank you. Who is Malem? Malem, who's Malem? Is that you, Minaj, again? Or no, wait, I think that's a Benny, right? Richard, thank you for visiting. Quantum, you left me. I went back inside to go make sure everything was okay, and everything's spinning. I'm like, what happened? Quantum left me. I told you to stay connected, Quantum. I was only disconnecting one because I needed the phone. Hey guys, is Wrinkle still here? Where's my Wrinkle? Wrinkle needs 800 hours left to monetize. So if everyone could go see Wrinkle, because I've been running Wrinkle to help him, but if we all run him, we could get him there quicker. Itzy's still here. Thank you, Itzy. You know, it's when you disconnect, that's when you get so excited when you have people in here talking with you, and then you disconnect and you see how many people actually came in, but they're just not talking, but yet they still came in. And it feels good. It feels very good. Here's Wrinkle. Yeah, Wrinkle only needs 800 hours, guys, so we could help Wrinkle out. Just go watch some of his videos, even if it's 2 of his long videos, or watch a few minutes of his live at least, you know, to get him there. Guantam, how many I don't think I saw that you were mono. How many hours do you need? I mean, I think it's not that hard to you know, to get your hours, you know, if we all just, you know, stick together. And you know, what's 20 minutes or, you know, half an hour of your little precious time to go see somebody. I'm not sure if you can hear me that well. There's a lot of traffic today. Malem, is that you, Benny? That's a new one, Benny, I think. I posted a short. Did you have tea and breakfast? Oh no, I don't eat this early in the morning. I'm usually asleep at this hour in the morning. I go to sleep around 5:36 in the morning. I'll leave all my stuff running on somebody, and I'll go to bed. A lot of times, if I only run you only see me like once or twice, you know, on one of your channels that it's running on your playlist. That's because I'm running somebody else. But today I wasn't running anybody, so I got stuck with Quantum. I was running his channel. And then he went off, and then Wrinkle came on. But then Wrinkle, I don't know, he disappeared. He was doing a live, and all of a sudden he was gone also. I'm like, everybody's disappearing from me. Please like. Benny, what time are you going to be going live? I have somebody, what was her name? Sandy Sandy's supposed to be going live in, well, I think 6 hours now. So I have to go see Sandy, and I'm not sure what 6 hours from now is. Well, probably around noon, right? Because it's 7 o'clock here. I don't know, between 12 and 1, I think is her time. How is the weather there? Is it raining? No, it's not. Everything's wet, but it's not raining. It's just that it's been foggy all night. It just cleared up a little bit. It cleared up enough for us to see the bus. I didn't think I was going to catch the bus because I had no battery. I had 12%, 10% of battery left. But we got it. I'll try to make a short out of it. Oh, I was saying that I made a short, right? Because best regards and players for all friends. Thank you for me and my wife, Medinda, Henny. Oh, I can't read it all. Thank you, Addie. Gloria! Gloria's here! Hey, Gloria's jealous. That's why she came late. She's punishing me because she's jealous because she says she posted something on her post that something's burning, and she said that I was burning my beans. But Gloria hurt her toe. It's karma. It's karma, Gloria. Gloria jealous because I can cook still on all my toes. Be careful with your toes, Gloria. Keep talking smack, Gloria. It's karma. It's like Rinku the other day said, "You're always sick." The next week, Rinku says, "I'm sick. I have fever and I don't know what." It's karma, Rinku. That's why you got sick, Rinku. Because you said that I was always sick. And I said, "No, I'm not always sick. I have allergies." But Rinku turned up the next day. He was like, "I have fever," and I keep talking smack. You guys keep picking on Pumpkin. All I need is Lucy here now. Lucy's not here. You know what? I went to go see Lucy the other day. I don't know if you guys have Lucy, but I went to go see Lucy. You guys need to go see Lucy. Lucy will read your cards, right? And she read my cards and she said that I was confused. She said I was lost. I guess I'm lost. I asked her, she read my cards, and I asked her, "Do you think I'll move to Alaska one day? And do you think things will get better for me?" She says, "You're very confused." She says, "Your cards are sideways." I'm like, "No, they're not my cards." But it's very interesting to see her. I gotta think of my next question though that I want to ask her. Why is this party so dead? Because you made it here. Gloria, we can't say that language here, Gloria. Oh, look, Rinku's talking Chinese. The other day, Rinku was talking, I think he was talking Filipino. I don't know what he was talking. I think Rinku has GPT chat, is chatting for him. Is translating for him. Rinku, nobody's here Chinese? Only, look, there's another bus and it's a baby one. Oh, I missed that one. This one's a baby one. I am Japan, like Rinku. Gloria doesn't understand Japanese. I'm fine, Rinku. I think Gloria will understand Hindi better than Japanese. Gloria, tell us how you hurt your... Oh, wait, Gloria, you went to the doctor. How did it go? What did they tell you about your big toe? Freaking big toe, that they tell you that your big toe is always getting in the way. I'm having dinner, my friends. Dinner. I haven't even had breakfast. Manaj is watching TV. That's all I understand. Manaj is watching TV. Gloria, were you here? Manaj sent me money and Rinku sent me also. Look at that, Gloria. You can get jealous, Gloria. Look at. Come back again in 2 weeks. Tell them you should have told them in 2 weeks. You might not have a freaking toe. I'm having pizza. I had pizza earlier. Abora como você. That's French. ¿Cómo te le vos? I love pizza. Gloria, next week you're not going to have a toe. You should start worrying about that. Did they give you medicine or something? Next week, Gloria, your toe is going to be all stinky and everything. It's going to be full of maggots and crap. Chinese speaking wrinkle. I love your pizza. You have 9 more. You're going to be walking crooked. You'll be walking to Finland the wrong way. You're going to end up over here with me, Gloria. What happened? I'm missing a toe. It took the wrong turn. I'm gonna fly. You're not gonna make it to the airplane. You're gonna get on the wrong airplane. Freaking foot walked the wrong way. Estamos haciendo pizza para todos. Rinku says he's making pizza for everybody. Come and eat, he says. Egg! I was just gonna ask, where's Egg? Freaking Egg hasn't disappeared on me. Look at that egg. Rinku sent me some rupees. I think he sent rupees. And Manaj. I finally made it for my pin. There's another bus out there. But this bus that's out there is for the one that picks up the workers to go to work. We even have buses for workers. There's no excuse not to go work. Hiya, Benny. How are you? Hello, Egg. Hello, Benny. Hi, Bot. Hello, Gloria. Welcome to live. You're going to start messing with my bot. I'm doing good, Egg Talk. What do you mean, Egg Talk? I have to go see Egg. I haven't seen you, Egg, in a while. YouTube just hasn't been recommending me. It's recommending me a whole bunch of different channels and stuff. Hey, you know who Skeeter, right? Because he's came into my live already twice. I have to go see him. Skeeter's been asking for people to go view him, so. Egg, not egg, it's Egg. It took me a while. I was calling him, I was spelling it A-A-G, and I think it's A-G. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I was spelling it A-G-G, and he kept saying no. And he says it means hot. It means like hot, like he's the bomb. Pawa is, I just found out, Gloria, that Pawa is Minaj. I didn't know that. You know what? Pawa has been coming into my lives a lot, and I didn't know it was Minaj. And I was actually, I think I told Gloria. I don't remember if I told you, Gloria. I hadn't seen Minaj in a long time. Minaj hadn't been coming to my live. But actually, Minaj has been coming into the live. He's been coming in as Pawa, but he never told me nothing. Glorious, you make the pizza and we will eat it. Gloria, Rinku says that if you make the pizza, he will eat it. So, Gloria, put chicken, put beef, put everything on it, Gloria. Let's see if Rinku will eat it. Oh, wow, Rinku. Let's make a chicken pizza. Right, Rinku? Chicken pizza. Rinku will eat it. No vegetables, Gloria. No vegetables. Everything with legs. I know all the languages. Rinku, you only know Hindi. You're translating. Rinku, somebody translate to Rinku. Somebody translate this to Rinku. I want to know why Rinku's videos, when he's singing, his mouth is pink. Is it like a filter that he has? Did he eat something? Why is his mouth always red? What is Rinku eating? Hey, Blacks. How are you, Blacks? I like that, your picture, Blocks. It looks like, what's his name? I can't remember the name. Lipstick. Rinku's wearing lipstick. Somebody ask him. Somebody ask Rinku, why is his lips always red? Like they're red. It almost looks like he's wearing lipstick. You know that YouTube's driving me crazy. Every day I go outside to the mailbox to see if my pin has came in. But I don't think it'll come in, though, because everybody says that it never comes in. Benny, did you get your pin? Did it come in the mail for you? No, New Zealand is not here. For real, he's not here. I didn't notice that. He's usually here. I was sick. That's why I can't visit you. You were sick. What were you sick? What was wrong? Fui con... Nova. You don't have a pin yet either, Benny? It says that if you do, you have to do it 3 times. Now, if you order it 3 times, after the 3rd time, you can go in and actually do it by your ID, and they'll give it to you. But you have to, it has to be at least 3 times. I mean, they make such a big deal. They keep asking me for my ID for the stupidest things. First, it was because, look, first they asked me for my ID for uploading videos, for shorts. So I could put like a my own recommendation videos, right? And that was way back before I got Mono. And then after Mono, they wanted me to verify my account. Then they wanted me to verify that it was me. I had to make a mini video. Then they wanted me, now they want me to verify my address. It's like, how many times do they want me to send my ID? It's me. I might be posting another long video though, but my next long video is, it's not that, I mean, it's Detroit. Coming into Detroit and a little bit in Detroit, between Detroit and Canada. So you'll see the Canada also. But it's not like the best quality because of the phone that I had to use. I had to use my brother's phone. So, but either way, I'm going to use it. I have noticed it now. Congrats on your monetization. Oh, thank you, Egg. Egg, it was not funny how I had to get it. I had to beg them. I had to beg freaking YouTube because they denied me 3 times. And I said, no more. I've had enough. Pumpkins had enough. We're appealing. I'm fighting for this crap. I worked too hard. They finally said, nah, let's give it to her. She's full of shit, but let's give it to her. Was because I cleaned my channel and I worked at it and worked at it. Everything was fine. And it was like, it was ridiculous already. Why aren't they giving it to me? I had 6K hours, over 6K hours, and I just was not getting it. And I'm like, this is stupid already. So I appealed it and I got it. Rinku's crap. Don't tell him that. He'll leave. Benny, you're going to make him leave. Gloria, Voce vive y nos vivemos por Voce también. I can read what you're saying because some of it is Spanish, but I don't understand it because it's all in, I think it sounds more like Italian. So, Benny, if you haven't given them your PIN, what are you doing? Because you can't get paid if you don't have the PIN. I didn't apply for a second time. What do you mean you didn't apply? Or you already applied for a second time? Once you apply the 3rd time and it hasn't came in, then you can do it by your ID. There's videos out there on YouTube that show you. They sent mine out on the 28th or the 9th, something like that. But I highly doubt they send it. Anyone else who's watching and listening to what? Gloria. They're ignoring me. I'm talking to myself. Who knows who Rinku's talking to? He's talking about smoking, abora, fume. He's talking about smoking, cigarros, cigarettes. That's all I understand. So I think he's telling me that I'm smoking. You can't see me, Rinku. You don't know what I'm doing. Only one time. He's talking about you. I know, I turned my cigarette on. Riku's got freaking ears. I can hear you. Well, that's the whole purpose, Gloria. So you can hear me. I'll show you where we're at right now. Hold on. Somebody is talking to me in Spanish, leaving me a... Oh, I think, see, somebody's leaving me a comment right now. But that person, it's in Spanish, but that person is from Italy. No, Spain. He's from Spain. And when I go watch his videos, they sound really nice talking, you know, their accent. I'm going to show you that it is already daylight. Hold on. Just about daylight. See, at 7 o'clock, and it's still a little dark, but it's daylight already. That's where they picked up the kids right there. Gloria, you missed it. We got to get the school bus, but I wanted to see if I can make a short out of it. But what I'm gonna do is wait till the afternoon when I get the other kids picked up. When they get dropped off, I'll get that second half and I'll try to clip it with the other one, with the morning and the afternoon. But it is daylight. It's actually brighter on the screen because it's dark still a little bit. Yeah, it's a little darker out here. That house is not as white. It's still dark out here. It's really foggy. Oh, you guys know what happened the other day? I'll tell you what happened the other day. Gloria, you remember that I got in my car because it was really cold? And an hour later, my car was still on. The lights were on, right? So I came out and we couldn't disconnect we couldn't turn them off. I don't know what the hell happened that the lights would not come off, right? So I had to unplug the damn battery. And my poor car's sitting there with no battery. I can't go nowhere. I'm stuck here. I know iPhone does that. It's brighter, right? It's brighter out here than it is. Tell me whether, Gloria, Wrinkle wants to know whether you already ate food or not. Rico, you won't believe what Gloria eats. It's cloudy. It's a lot brighter on the screen. You stuck making smoked beans. I burn beans. I burn the eggs. I burn everything. And that's no joke, Gloria. Yesterday I was making beans also. I was trying to make refried beans. I don't know what I did, but I freaking burned one side of the damn pan. Gonna drink some coffee. I don't know what it is with me and these damn beans that I burn them. I don't know why. How? How do you burn beans? But either way, you know what? It is 7:15 in the morning and I've been on for too long. I'm going off. I just came out to see to show you that it's already daylight, almost. But by 8 o'clock, it'll be 8 o'clock. It'll be, you know, brighter. But we're not having sun today. We're gonna see the sun anymore for maybe once or twice within the month, but no. I think we get more sun in wintertime. And not even that much, but we get more sun. That's why a lot of people get sick over here, because of the vitamin D, because we don't get sun. But anyways, we'll see you guys. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm going to get off already because I have to get to sleep. I'm not even sleepy right now. But either way, we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you all for stopping. Thank you, Manaj. Thank you, Rico. I'll remember when you get monetized. I'll send it right back. Thank you all. Bye, Gloria. Bye, Rinku. Bye, Manaj. Abeni. Blocks. I'm not sure who else was in here. But either way, bye, everyone.